Yes! Power! I've been doing this for 20 minutes. My thighs are burning. I'm here at the Laughing Tap, Milwaukee's Comedy Club, and we're gonna make more videos for you. This is hard. I gotta do this through all the sets. Did I say my name was Tim? I don't remember anything. All powers to the legs. I don't know. This might die out. This is probably gonna die out. Okay. This is gonna fade out. Watch some more comedy. Wait, oh my God, we got a couple more seconds. Just a little more comedy from local comedians. They're clean, I swear to God, they're wearing masks. They're wearing...
So I'm new to Wisconsin. Thank you for the that's a big fucking number with 3 people. That's one person be clapping out of 3. That's most of the room. So I'm new to Wisconsin, and it's interesting. I live in an area of Wisconsin called Shorewood, which yes, I am married to a white woman. And so I was talking to my wife, and I was telling her that I really don't feel the overt racism that is sometimes associated with Milwaukee. And I told her I think it might have something to do with my size, and that I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'4", 200 some odd pounds. I look like I could have at one time possibly played something. And I'm like, maybe, they're nice to me because maybe they think I'm Ray Allen. My wife said, you don't look like a Ray Allen. More like Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell? I don't even know who the fuck Sam Cassell is, but if you Google ugliest NBA player of all time, this face comes up fucking first. Sam Cassell is so ugly, the government made him put on mask in 1997. Sam fucking Cassell, it drove me crazy for like 2 weeks. I was like, I can't believe she thinks, what the fuck, Sam Cassell? God damn. Thought about it. I said, there's only 2 options. One, my wife is such a sweet and loving person that somewhere deep inside of her, she can be with a man like as ugly as Sam Cassell is and love him unconditionally. Or there's somewhere deep inside that she's got some racism and thinks all black people look alike. I really hope she's racist. I do. I hope she's racist.
The worst thing about this is being away from family, and I have 2 sons, and one of my sons works with Duke University Laboratory, so hey, find a cure. My other son works for CNN, and someone said to me, what does your son do for CNN? I'm like, don't ask me, I watch Fox. Come on, it's a joke, I don't watch Fox anymore. They're too liberal, seriously. But I'm proud of my boys. I raised them here in Wisconsin, and about 10 years ago, they took me out for Father's Day, and we were enjoying a nice meal. A couple comes in, they got a 5 or 6-year-old kid. They sit down at the table next to us. The kid starts banging on the table. Parents say nothing. Kid gets up from the table, starts running around the restaurant. The parents just ignore it. One of my sons turns to me and goes, Dad, I want to thank you for not allowing us to behave like that. And when I have kids, I'm not going to let them behave like that either. I hope I can be as good a father to your kids as you were to me. To my kids, rather. I was really touched. I thought I was going to get emotional, so you know what I did? I reached out to give him a little smack in the head. I said, get your elbows off the damn table, boy. And then I stuck my foot out, and I tripped that little bastard as he ran by. Because it takes a village. And that son has become a father. And this is my son. I have one son that looks like my ex-wife, and my other son looks like me. My son that looks like me had a daughter that looks like him. My granddaughter looks just like me. She's beautiful. I tell her that all the time. My son hates it. He's like, don't tell her she's beautiful. Tell her she's smart. I'm like, yeah, she's not that smart. How smart can you be at 5? Come on. I call her up for Valentine's Day and I say, will you be my Valentine? She's like, no. I'm like, why not? She goes, Grampy, you didn't send me anything for Valentine's Day. Nanny and Papa sent me a box of chocolates. I said, let me tell you something, little girl. That's not your real Papa. That's just some dude who's shacking up with Nana. Shacking up means living in sin, and that makes Jesus cry because in the eyes of God, your Nana's a hoe. In heaven, that's called a Hosanna. And your Nana is Hosanna in the highest. Like, what's that mean, Grammy? That means Nana and Papa are going to burn in hell forever and ever. Enjoy your chocolates. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a joke. I would never say that to a 5-year-old. She's 6. But my son and his wife, they had another baby right after that. And then they had a third baby. 3 babies within 4 years. And my son calls me and goes, listen, I don't want you to try to talk me out of it. I'm getting a vasectomy. I'm like, good call. Someone's always crying in your house. That's enough already. So the day of the vasectomy, I wanted to call him up and see how it went. I was like, hey man, how did it go? He goes, surprisingly well. It didn't hurt that bad. In fact, I iced myself down and I'm taking the family out and we're going to go and celebrate. We're going to eat out. And I said, well, that's great. I just want you to know that I think it's a good adult decision you made. And I'm proud of you and I love you. He said, Dad, I'm going to have to call you back. My kids are banging on the table and running around the restaurant. I said, you remember about 10 years ago when you told me you would never allow your kids to do that? He goes, nope. I said, me neither. And the thing is, it's really a great thing is that both of my grandchildren, 2 of my younger grandchildren, their births were announced on Wolf Blitzer's show on national television. They had national television credits. Or so I was told. I watch CNN. I said, how much time do I have? Is that it?
You're at 4.
I'm at 4? Wow, that's awesome. I felt like I was 5. All right, so let me tell you, I come from a very large family. I'm the youngest of 7. And people always say, oh, the baby. You must have been spoiled. No, not in my family. It's the law of the jungle. The youngest and the smallest gets their ass kicked by everybody that lives in that house. It's the truth. I got my ass kicked by everyone, and there was no one's ass for me to kick, except maybe the dog, and he wasn't having it. But you know, large families become smaller over the years, and one by one, I watched my siblings depart this earth, and as of last October, I lost my last remaining sibling. I'm the only one left. I win. I win! No more hitting! The G stands alone. It's great. I had a brother 6 years older than me. He was brutal. He was brutal with me. And one time I caught him smoking. He goes, if you tell, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm like, you've been kicking my ass every day for my whole life. How about I make a deal with you? I don't tell, and then you don't hit me. We made a deal, and he stopped hitting me. After about 2 weeks, he's like, hey, man, you can keep a secret. You're pretty cool. Do me a favor. Go to the store and buy me some cigarettes. Now I'm complicit in the crime. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. It's like, shit. So I buy him the cigarettes. He gave me $1. I brought him back 3 packs of cigarettes with a penny change. I'm not shitting you. 33 cents a pack. 14 years old, he smoked 3 packs a day. Eventually he got lung cancer and he died. And you know, I guess I'm complicit in his demise. So he beat my ass every day, so let's just call it even. That's it, I don't know.
Lab and Tab, what's going on? Anyone celebrating a birthday tonight? No? Yeah, not a good chance of that. Hey, guys, I lost my dad recently. My dad passed away. And I've had to tell some people that recently, and they'll go, oh, from COVID? I'm like, no. And they're actually like, oh. And I just roll with it. I'm just like, I know, I was disappointed too. A brain aneurysm, while abrupt and brutal, is not as now and hip as an upper respiratory illness. You know, we actually took him to the hospital, and they found out what was wrong with him, and they were like, fuck off! And then they found one doctor who was sort of willing to deal with it. He was like, I guess. I know. My dad, Skechers wearing, Dave Clark listening dad, was untrendy until the end. I always told him, don't go die with something stupid. But he just couldn't get with the program. My family, we're doing okay though under the circumstances. I think like after like losing dad and then just generally living through the pandemic, I'm like, that buys 5 years of normalcy for our family, does it not? I hope so. We're doing all right. My family's really great. I got two siblings. Anyone got siblings here? Yeah. Oh, you're clapping. You're really excited. They didn't beat you up growing up? But yeah, I grew up going to the same school that they went to, having some of the same teachers that they had. So all the time, the teachers would look at me and they would accidentally call me by my sibling's name. All the time. I have 2 brothers, man. I didn't love that, but I do answer to Zachary sometimes. But I have 2 brothers, they're older, they're twins. I was telling somebody that, and she got really weird about it. She was like, oh, are they, you know? I'm like, no, I don't know. You trying to ask me if they're hot? Because that's like a weird question for me to have to answer, obviously. But she kept going. She was like, are they, you know, like you? Just ask me if they're hot, if that's what you want to know, dude. But she finished her thought. She was like, are they, you know, like you? Super weird. That's what she said. That's what she was building toward the whole time. I was upset. I didn't like it. I was like, I don't know, super weird what you're even talking about. And I just got out of there. I put my cape back on. And I went back down into the basement to keep making dolls out of my own hair. I don't get it. And I never will. One of my past jobs was at a little place I like to call Kohl's Corporate. Ever heard of it? Woo! Kohl's heads that. You know what? I bet those bastards are not even going to honor Kohl's cash that expired during this pandemic. They're not even going to do it. I'll bet you anything. But when I worked there, well, let's see. You ever click on the website, click on an item of clothing, and read the 1 to 2 sentence description about that item of clothing? Because that was this gal, okay? That was my genius. Everything there is to say about a button-down plaid shirt, I've said it. There's nothing left. And to keep from being bored, I had to come up with different ways to entertain myself, and one of them was to incorporate random song lyrics into the descriptions, just to see if I could get away with it. And some of them were easier than others. For example, you could just say something really dumb like, all you need is love and this Sonoma Life and Style button-down plaid shirt. Easy. Or you could just do something really silly like say bye, bye, bye to your old style and hello to your new style in this Sonoma Life and Style button-down plaid shirt. Or, I don't know, you could, what else would you even do? Something probably really stupid like, I got me a Chrysler, it seats about 20, so hurry up and bring your Jukebox Buddy. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can wear the Sonoma Life style button-down plaid shirt. I don't work there anymore. Thank you guys so much.